Understand that? What I said was, ain't nothing in this world he would do to me to make me leave him.
Hey, spillers. Today we're spilling all the tea on Danielle Bregoli, aka the Cash Me Outside girl, aka Bhad Bhabie, and her messy, toxic relationship that's had everyone talking these past few days. Buckle up because this one is wild.
I'm good. I'm absolutely good.
When Danielle Bregoli first went viral as the Cash Me Outside girl, nobody thought she'd last more than 5 minutes.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Huh?
Catch me outside. How about that?
But somehow she turned that meme into a career. She was topping charts, signing deals, pulling millions off OnlyFans. And for a while, she was proof that you could flip a viral moment into real longevity. As many of you know, Danielle exploded onto the scene in 2016 when she appeared on Dr. Phil at just 13 years old. This girl was wild, stealing cars, carrying knives, twerking, and blaming her mom for, everything. After spending 100 days at a reform camp recommended by Dr. Phil, Danielle returned and dove headfirst into internet fame. She dropped music, including the banger Gucci Flip-Flops with Lil Yachty. Before Billie blew up, the two were tight. Rumors swirled about a possible fling, but Billie shut that down on Instagram. Danielle later said they're not even talking anymore. Billie doesn't respond to her messages. In 2021, Danielle posted a video accusing Turnabout Ranch, the residential camp she was sent to, of physical and mental abuse. She claimed kids were tied up and blindfolded at night to teach them a lesson. Sounds familiar? Paris Hilton had similar horrors. Dr. Phil popped up in the media saying he wasn't responsible for what happened, claiming it's between parents and the facility. Danielle didn't buy it. She calls her camp stay traumatic. Once she turned 18, Danielle became the richest celeb on OnlyFans. Reports say she made over $75 million. And honestly, it's disturbing how the platform basically waited for her to turn 18. So, Bhad Bhabie has been in the headlines a lot lately, and honestly, it feels like we've been watching a slow-motion train wreck. The leaked SUV video was wild enough on its own, her clinging to the hood of a car, screaming at her ex. But that wasn't just a random meltdown. It was the boiling point of years of toxic relationships, public beefs, health battles, and honestly, her fall from grace. Back in 2020, she started dating LeVaughn, and at first it looked like she was actually settling down. At first, it seemed like a teenage crush turned power couple moment. Public appearances, Instagram, PDA, music collabs. Fans were watching, and everyone thought this was cute couple goals. Danielle met LeVaughn back in July 2020 when she was 16, or almost 17, and he was a bit older, around 22. They met through mutual friends in the music scene. LeVaughn was charming at first, buying gifts, hyping her online career, and slowly weaving himself into her life. By fall 2020, they were practically inseparable. Danielle started posting about him on social media, calling him her ride or die. They were showing off their tattoos, posting lovey-dovey stuff online, and for a while, it really looked like she'd finally found something stable. But sharp-eyed fans were quick to point out the red flags, the mood swings, the constant arguments, and those mysterious disappearances.
That's my baby. I love him so much. Here. Don't end it, babe. Babe, tell him how much you love me.
I love you so much, babe.
By 2023, she announced she was pregnant, and in March of 2024, she gave birth to their daughter, Callie Love. On paper, it looked like her redemption arc. The wild, cash me outside teen had grown up, started a family, and was maybe finally finding peace. But that couldn't have been further from the truth. While this should have been a happy milestone, behind the Instagram posts, things spiraled fast. Public arguments, alleged cheating, and increasingly toxic behavior made the relationship headline news. By mid-2024, videos started surfacing of LeVaughn physically assaulting her, pushing her down, pressing his knee into her back. By late 2024, Danielle is opening up about abuse. They were caught fighting publicly even when she was 9 months pregnant. She later came out and said this wasn't some one-time fight. She claimed he abused her hundreds of times throughout their relationship, that he spit in her face, emotionally manipulated her, and even caused her to have a miscarriage. It was dark, ugly, and completely at odds with the picture-perfect image she'd been selling online. She even claims LeVaughn has an STD and sleeps with women without telling them, especially when drunk. And the worst part? Like so many toxic relationships, they couldn't stay away from each other.
People want to ask me why I stayed with him and you should have left him. He never started loving you. He's still
Wait, you're talking about LeVaughn?
Yeah, like
Okay.
he's doing this and he's doing that. All these things people say, and it's like you have to understand that every situation is circumstantial. He could be with he's a very attractive man. He's very charming. His ways are just impeccable. Like he could literally be with anybody he wants to be with. I could be with anybody I want to be with, and we choose each other.
Yeah.
Like that's just what it is. I am so happy that I didn't leave him, because I would never find what I have with him in anybody else. And it's gotten so much better. It's like a whole different ball game. And it's like, I always think about it like, damn, if I would have left, I'd be missing out on this. Like, people don't look at, like, Callie would be raised by a single mother. I would probably take me a long time to get in a new relationship. Like, I'd be distraught. Like, because I'm not leaving him. I'm never gonna leave him. It ain't nothing in this world he would do to me that would make me leave him.
She admits she stayed because she hoped he'd change. As she dramatically puts it, it's like letting a dog piss in a corner. If they keep getting fed and played with, they'll keep doing it. They'd break up, get back together, break up again. One day she's exposing him, the next day they're spotted together. For fans, it was exhausting. People didn't know whether to feel sympathy, anger, or just confusion.
I'm tired. I used to be delusional. I see clearly now. I'm good. I'm good. I'm absolutely good. I promise you I'm good. Tired. Can somebody just please, can it just a bitch with money, can y'all be nice to him? One of y'all, all of y'all, just keep him entertained so he leave me the fuck alone, please.
And then, Alabama Barker steps into the chat. These two have so much drama between them, we could literally make a whole series. Alabama Luella Barker was born on December 24, 2005. She's the daughter of Travis Barker, the Blink-182 drummer, and model Shauna Mokler. Fast forward to today, and she's basically living in the Kardashian universe because her stepmom is none other than Kourtney Kardashian. Her online lore is super simple. She's famous for her constant get ready with me vibes. People roast her nonstop because she always has a glam squad. She's always getting ready, and no one ever knows where she's actually going. Pretty much every post is just makeup and getting glammed up. Alabama and Danielle used to be friends. Danielle even showed up at her birthday party. But now? Totally over. The drama kicked off in December 2024 when Bhad Bhabie accused Alabama of messing with her man. Alabama fired back, saying LeVaughn had been in her DMs for over a year and that she thought he was single. Alabama posted on Instagram, though some think she didn't write it herself, saying LeVaughn lied to her, claiming he was single and had no Instagram. Oh, and she was 18 at the time. He was 26. Yeah, that's a headache waiting to happen. That was enough to set off one of the most random but heated feuds we've seen online. Bhad Bhabie didn't just let it slide. In January, she dropped a diss track called Overcooked, throwing wild accusations at Alabama, calling her out for allegedly hooking up with Soulja Boy and Tyga, even claiming she was pregnant. Tyga, 35, quickly denied it, but let's be real, the guy's history makes people laugh, not shocked. And honestly, most people were on Baby's side. She sounded raw, hurt, and a lot of fans felt like Alabama was overstepping. Alabama responded with her own track, Cry Baby, shading Bhad Bhabie as a Dr. Phil loser. In the track, she claims she didn't know LeVaughn was Danielle's man. References Travis, the movie of her life, and even her vaping hospital incident. Then Danielle came back even harder with Ms. Whitman, which got super personal. Even mocking Alabama's family and using a Travis Barker lookalike in the music video. She sampled Kanye West's Carnival beat in the track, which went viral and got Kanye to publicly clarify it.
Yo, none in the middle, none of this
AI beef, people throwing my voice on things, the whole carnival sample. I just talked to Travis Barker. I would never be in the middle. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, apparently, someone might have even used AI Kanye. Can you believe it? But Bhad Bhabie wasn't done yet. She came through with OG Crash Out, straight up dragging Alabama for playing the hood girl role when everybody knows she grew up Calabasas style. She even called her out for tossing around the word cracker and rocking lemonade braids like it's a costume, sparking full-on cultural appropriation drama. Super messy, but here's the twist. The internet actually started siding with Bhabie. For once, people were like, okay, she's spitting facts. And of course, Alabama fired back, dropping a video response. Did I really just get called a cracker by another white girl? Call us Cracker Barrel Ho. She hinted at a new diss aimed directly at Danielle and her baby. 18 years later, Kaylee will find out she was only made for money.
18 years later, you gon' see Lil Cali. He was fucking for a bag, now you hear Lil Cali.
Of course, Danielle and her mom lost it. Her grandma even publicly threatened Alabama, saying if she touched her granddaughter, she'd go after her little one, referring to Courtney and Travis's baby, straight up threatening a kid online. Bad move. Serious media outlets like Essence noted the bigger picture. This beef highlights cultural appropriation as both Alabama and Bhad Bhabie built their brands on imitating Black culture, speech, hairstyles, aesthetics, while Black women often get punished for the same. The takeaway? Alabama has generational wealth and Kardashian ties, Bhad Bhabie doesn't, but both are playing the same game. But while all this was happening, Danielle was also dealing with something way more serious: her health. In late 2024, she revealed she'd been diagnosed with blood cancer. Fans had noticed her losing weight, and she said it was because of the medication. Her mom confirmed it, but instead of sympathy, people dragged her. They accused her of lying, of using cancer for clout, especially after she got a nose job right in the middle of treatment. Critics were like, how are you sick enough to be on chemo, but well enough to get plastic surgery? Even though she said doctors cleared it, the internet wasn't convinced. Suddenly, her credibility was on the line, and people started second-guessing everything she said.
No. How many more? Hi, my name is Danielle, and we have one kid, and we're gonna have how many more?
2.
When?
After my treatment.
What treatment?
After my medicine. We gotta wait till after my medicine.
2 more? But I want 10 kids. 2 down, 8 to go.
So, put it all together, she's in a toxic relationship that keeps playing out in public. She's fighting with Alabama Barker and making diss tracks. She's battling cancer while people call her a liar. And on top of it all, she's a new mom. That's a lot for anyone. But for someone as public and as controversial as Bhad Bhabie, it was a recipe for disaster. And then came the SUV video in September 2025. One of the most infamous moments? Danielle jumping on his car mid-fight. Clips went viral. Fans were shocked. Is this drama or something way more dangerous?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £100 off for a family of 4.
Danny, get off the car. Are you even safe?
Millions of free child place holidays available with 22 kilograms of.
The clip shows Danielle literally hanging onto the hood of black SUV, screaming at LeVaughn as he tries to drive off. Someone off camera is yelling at her to get down, and it looks like a complete emotional breakdown. The video spread everywhere, and people were quick to label it crazy or unhinged. But then she got online and cleared things up. She said it was her SUV. She wanted him out of her house, but she didn't want him taking her car.
Glad that he posted that because he had just spit on me. He threw my phone on the roof. He pushed me around, and that was why I jumped on my own car so that he wouldn't be able to leave in it. I didn't want him being able to leave in my car. Like, this shit is so sad. I gotta talk about this shit in front of my baby because I'm stuck in a hotel room right now because I can't go to my house because he has residency at both my houses and we're not allowed to be by him. So
She even said, "I literally just had surgery. You think I wanted to be doing that?" He only shows clips to make me look crazy, never the full story. I'm stuck in a hotel with my baby because he has residency at both my houses. I can't even go home. Narcissists only want videos of your reaction, not what they did to you. And honestly, that's heartbreaking. She's literally saying she's going through this in front of her baby.
Yo, I called him to let him know that we landed because his daughter is with us. I try to be as nice as I can to him so that he doesn't freak out and trip out. I can't talk to him how I really want to talk to him and be mad at him how I don't even know what to do. I feel so stuck. Like everywhere I turn, it's just a wall in front of me. Like I have to allow it. There's nothing else I can do.
She also claims she wants to recover old videos from her iCloud so she can post everything, because otherwise people will think she's leaving parts out. And honestly, that's classic toxic relationship dynamic. He records her reacting, but we never see what led up to it. At one point, she said, "I told him, you can leave. Get an Uber, get your own car. You're just not leaving in mine after cheating on me and disrespecting me." And then she goes on, "I tried so hard not to believe he was a narcissist because sometimes he can be so empathetic." But that's part of it too. And the worst part, her daughter is going to grow up and see these videos. That's what breaks me the most, because it's not just about her anymore. It's about what the kid witnesses and later finds online. And after the video leaked, she finally said she was done. Done with the abuse, done with the cycle, done with him once and for all.
I swear on everything that I love, I am not dealing with this man no more ever again in my life. I went through so much shit trying to love this person. I went through so much shit trying to understand this person. I have went through so much shit. I have suffered so much trying to deal with this man.
So after that viral SUV video dropped, Alabama broke the internet again. But this time, not with clapbacks or diss tracks, but with something way more personal. The 19-year-old posted a raw, emotional TikTok, which she later deleted, where she seemed to confirm the heartbreaking rumors of a pregnancy loss. In the clip, she looked devastated, cradling her stomach, opening up about miscarriage, cheating, and the nonstop hate she gets online. Right after, she dipped from Instagram for a hot minute, only to come back with a Twitch livestream announcement. And she wasn't here for the trolls, shutting down accusations that she was doing it for attention. According to Alabama, this is her life, not a performance. She later left a comment that read, "I don't need to be on anyone's side, but I regret ever dealing with such a low-vibe, pathetic man. Manipulation is real. The rap beef happened, it ended, and I moved on. But I will not support the way he treats her. No woman, especially a mother, deserves that. I don't find joy in another woman's pain. I don't hold grudges, and I don't wish anyone evil." That's pretty mature. Alabama is clearly trying to stay classy, focus on her career, and do her own glow-up. Some fans call it heartfelt support. Others say, "Girl, you were one of the girls he cheated with. Don't even comment." So is it genuine care or just subtle shade? Not gonna lie, the timing is a little suspicious. Fans are always asking, why doesn't she just leave him? But the truth is, leaving an abusive relationship is almost never that simple, especially when you're young, a new mom, and trying to hold everything together. On top of that, Danielle is the one footing the bill, paying for cars, the lifestyle, all of it, yet she still stays with him.
Stuff only happens. I only feel like this living with LeVaughn and living with my mom. When I was younger, I would question myself all the time, like, what's wrong with me? Why do I keep causing all these problems? Why every time I say I don't want something being done to me, I get in trouble for it? Why does it start a fight? Why do they say these things to me? And it wasn't me.
Here's the thing. Bhad Bhabie used to be untouchable. She was the internet's favorite train wreck, and she knew how to cash in on it. But now, it feels less like entertainment and more like tragedy. The problem is, we've heard that before. She's sworn off LeVaughn in the past, only to end up back with him. But this time feels different. The SUV video wasn't just another toxic fight. It was a breaking point, a visual symbol of just how far she's fallen from that girl who once shocked the world and flipped it into millions. Recently, 6ix9ine exposed that Trippie Redd and a few others had inappropriate relations with Danielle while she was underage, highlighting even more of the hardships she's faced at such a young age. Meanwhile, even rapper Lil Tay tried to mock her or grab attention by imitating the car incident. But honestly, all of this is just too much given what she's been through. So where does she go from here? Will she really cut ties and rebuild her life for her daughter's sake? Or will this just be another chapter in a long cycle of drama? At this point, only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, that fall from grace we all thought would never happen. We're watching it in real time. We'll continue following the situation, but like most people, we hope this is really the end. If we missed anything, feel free to let us know in the comments. And just so you know, we'll be keeping a close eye on this story. If you want all the latest updates and tea, make sure to follow/subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Spill the tea, spill the truth, and honey, we definitely will.